Today, I'm going to show you how to do one of my favorite hairstyles. I haven't done a hair tutorial in quite a long time. And this is what I call it, the modern day Gibson girl. Gibson girls were in the Victorian era. They were people with really big hair. Like really big hair, like Texas. But instead of just having really big hair and leaving it down, because they couldn't do that, they built these towers of greatness on top of their head, and that's something I like to do. It's basically like the messy bun, except even messier. So I'm going to show you how I do it. You don't need curly hair, or you don't need curled hair, but it's nice. It just, adds a little something. So I'm going to start brushing my hair backwards this way. And second day hair, so not really, for me, it's not really the easiest to work with. But the next thing that you're going to want to do is tease your hair. Like a lot. And you can choose to have a center part when you do this. But I just like how it looks when it's swept all the way back. Yeah. So concentrate a lot of teasing at the crown, because that's where you will need it most. And I'm using a round brush for this, but you can use a teasing comb if you have it. I just don't have one. Pretty much any hair that is above your ear, you're going to want to tease. Yeah, I know. It's a good look, isn't it? And side note, when you're trying to get rid of your teasing afterwards, don't try to brush it out. That's a catastrophe. Just shampoo it out. It comes out better if you just wash your hair. Just trust me on this. So if you wanted a center part, you could do that now. Sometimes I like doing that. But I'm just going to make sure I don't have a part. And then gathering my hair into a really high ponytail. Can you see that? Here. Yeah. And when I say really high, I mean basically right on top of your head. And then secure it with an elastic. I find if you're like me and you have a lot of hair, I can't just do a messy bun. I can't do a messy bun of any kind unless I anchor it by making it a ponytail first, like this. So, something looks like that. You can pull it as tight as you want for now. Don't worry, eventually we're going to loosen it. Now, you're going to want to tease this part of your hair, but not as much, because you don't really need, I'm just going to do some rough teasing in there. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. And then just kind of make yourself a messy bun. I like to leave some tail bits in the back. And take another elastic. And no, that's not the finished. It's all about what you do afterwards. So then I'm going to start pulling on the hair in the bun to create just a lot of volume and looseness. And then I'm going to start pulling on the hair in the front. So that way it will move. The reason why you want to do a ponytail like right freaking there is because when you pull it back later, you don't want it to sink too low. You kind of want to give yourself some insurance, if that makes sense. And then also on the sides too, because the Gibson girl would have had just body everywhere. And then you can do the underside like this. You can kind of tug on it to try and hide the bumps, because I think this look works better if there are a couple of little bumps in places. It just gives it more of a carefree vibe. And I find for whatever, I have a bit of an egg head, and this somehow looks good on me, so I think it flatters you no matter what shaped head you have. Yeah. So then, you're almost done. Yeah. The only thing that you need to do is just pin in a couple of places, maybe where like that. Like that's not the most attractive mess, so I'm gonna try and fiddle with it. Maybe pin this side down here to try and hide the bobby pin, the elastic. Do the same thing here. So basically, it's like doing a messy bun. You're just putting loads more time and effort into it. And more volume. It's all about the volume. Yeah, and if you have any bits in the front that are like spiky, go ahead and take care of those. Yeah, yeah. So mine is kind of giving itself a part. Yeah. It's okay if it looks a little bit off kilter and a little bit lopsided. It's modern. It's supposed to look like that. So I'll just give you a 360 view. That's what it looks like from the back. And I don't know why I'm talking like. Anyways, thanks for watching. And I hope you have a great day. And let me know what more hair tutorials you want me to do in the comments below. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Bye!